This will be a day long remembered. The dam on Bilderberg coverage has broken across the world, and the biggest blackout zone has always been here in the United States, Canada, North America. But thanks to Infowars.com, PrisonPlanet.com, all of our readers and listeners, and, of course, TheDrudgeReport.com, it is now a giant news story across the United States. Talk radio is discussing it. The actual criminal rulers of the planet who tried to meet in secret, who have gone to incredible lengths to build a huge tunnel to block their entrance to the luxury hotel in the mountain resort of St. Moritz, Switzerland. Then they had a bomb scare about an hour ago. The media and protesters' cars were parked up at a car park near the hotel. Aaron and Paul could not get their car back, and they were told there'd been a bomb scare at Bilderberg. That broke at Infowars.com. The Drudge Report is top link to that. Also, the key report by Kurt Nimmo is up at Infowars.com, also at DrudgeReport.com. Breaking: secret Bilderberg agenda leaked by Mole. Other top story: bomb scare shuts down road to Bilderberg meeting. Here is some of the other reportage today. CNBC, friends in high places. Bilderberg 2011 kicks off. The dam has broken. BBC's covering it. Europe marches on Bilderberg tyrants. Infowars.com. Alex Jones calls for global Bilderberg group protest. Plutocratic puppeteers meet in Switzerland for annual Bilderberg conference. Infowars.com. BBC disinfo piece. Bilderberg mystery. Continuing here with the other news. Bilderberg's build wall to hide attendees. Video: Richard Pearl, Bill Gates, others, the head of NATO, Secretary General of NATO, delegates spotted at Bilderberg. And Aaron shot high-def photos of those, but he's got to get back to the hotel, and his car, the rental car, is locked up behind the highway that's been shut down due to the ridiculous bomb scare. And there's no doubt in my mind that insiders have done this bomb scare. The globalists have been caught doing this over and over again at different events to be able to lock things down. British intelligence constantly gets caught around the world throwing firecrackers, basically cherry bombs, at their embassies. And it comes out later they do it as a pretext to increase security. This is a standard procedure. It could have been a real bomb threat by some idiot as well, but my gut tells me it's an inside operation so that they can push the perimeter back even more, knowing that the usual suspects, the young socialists, are going to be there protesting them tomorrow. But liberty lovers in Europe and worldwide, Americans that live in Europe that don't want to be part of the banker bailout round 2 that Obama is pushing for and that's being pushed for inside Bilderberg to prop up the continued looting of the bankers. Everybody needs to converge there. Everyone needs to go there. Of course, Switzerland is landlocked, surrounded by Italy, France to its south, to the north, Germany, and it is only a few hours away for most Western Europeans. Get on a plane. Get on a train. You have no excuse. This is the Liberty stock, the Woodstock moment. I had this epiphany, this flash of understanding yesterday during the third hour that we need to have a spontaneous demonstration. Sure, there's a few hundred people there demonstrating alternative media. They picked a remote, out-of-the-way place because the Bilderberg group, headed up by Goldman Sachs, J.P. Morgan, the Dutch royal family, the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, the Henry Kissinger, the heads of Google, Bill Gates, the usual globalist one-world government, carbon-taxing suspects. They have so looted Spain and Greece and Portugal and other areas where there are riots every day that there's no way they would meet in those countries. They've sucked dry. So they're hiding out in the mountains near the Matterhorn, hoping you don't come there.
Hey, we're still here at St. Moritz, the site of the Bilderberg 2011, and we've just spoken with a Swiss individual who tried the cable car.
Polish.
Sorry, I've got the nationality wrong. He'll tell you himself.
So I'm actually Polish, and I live in Switzerland, and I came here to actually meet here, like Alex Jones' crew and Lok Rutkowski. and it was actually quite hard to get here. I was planning to take a cable car, but it was actually not possible. It's not working for these few days when the Bilderbergs are here. So it's quite interesting to see how much power they actually have.
Just to be clear, because people at home know, you're saying there's a cable car
Yeah.
that goes directly over the hotel they're staying in.
Yes.
That's normally open this time of year, and they
It
shut
should be
it.
open. It looked like, you know, like it's not working normal.
So there you have it. They're shutting down everything, including the ski lifts and cable cars that go over the hotel. Just more of the Bilderberg police state. Thank you.
We're live at Bilderberg 2011. Aaron, what just happened?
We just had a critical update. We're parked up a hill in the public parking space next to the hotel, and I've just encountered this, a police roadblock. I don't know how well you could see it. There's at least 5 or 6 orange-coated policemen blocking the road completely. I've spoken with the police. He says there's been a bomb threat at Bilderberg and that it's sealed off for at least the next 20 minutes, maybe half an hour. We'll see what happens. So at the moment we're stuck. We can't get our car to go back and file our photos and reports because there's been a bomb threat supposedly at the Bilderberg meeting. We'll bring you more updates as we know more, but right now the police have blocked off even more of the area. Aaron Dykes back again for InfoWars. Just a few minutes ago I told you that they blockaded the road, including the public area. There's more cars right there, a whole bunch of them. Get those coming in.
More Bilderberg arriving as we speak. Live here in St. Moritz.
Okay, yeah. Alright, sorry, we just had more arriving. Although we've been told there's been a bomb threat, a terroristic bomb threat. They blockaded the area, including the public parking where our car happened to be parked. At first, I spoke to the chief of police for the area, and this is what the blockade like. There was police across the line. This truck, for instance, was not allowed to enter. A few minutes after he told me it would only be 15 to 20 minutes till the bomb was cleared, we've now been told it will be 1 to 2 hours before the area is cleared. We don't know if it's a coincidence or not, but at least 10 cars left all at once. We don't know if they're doing a partial evacuation or what's going on. But we do know overall the terroristic bomb threat, the wall put up to people, the police lines pushing us further back away. It's all part of their police state to keep the public eye away from what's going on in the meetings, to intimidate the public and try to get them to not cover what's going on. But that probably is not going to work. It's probably going to draw more attention to them. Paul Watson.
Yeah, well, you heard today about how they basically confiscated Luke Radowski's passport. Now they've virtually confiscated our vehicle because it's beyond the zone that they've blocked off due to this claim bomb threat, which is obviously complete hype, just so they can extend the perimeter of the security zone. We had a number of Bilderberg cars rolling down the hill just now. Could have been some kind of evacuation, maybe they were just leaving for dinner or something else. We also had reports earlier in the day that there was a casualty on one of the plain Bilderberg members, and they had to get an ambulance out there and wheel one of them out. And We Are Change Birmingham actually has video of them rolling out a red car to get this individual, who they presume was a Bilderberg member, off the...
Okay, I'm standing here with Alex from InfoKrieg in Germany. I just had another update on the supposed bomb threat up at the Bilderberg meeting, just up the hill from where I'm standing. Not only have they blocked off the area for 1 to 2 hours, go ahead and tell us.
So they blocked off a lot of cars, so people cannot get to their equipment, and they have to wait around. They're being very cautious up there, and they say they found a device that looks like tubing. We might not know if this is just complete baloney or if some provocateuring is going on. Police confirmed they found something. They're looking at it. If it's a bomb or not, we're not sure. We're going to find out soon, I hope. And hopefully, these guys can get to their end.
But you said 2 people have been arrested.
Exactly. 2 people have been arrested.
Or reportedly arrested.
We don't know. Yeah, because somebody talked to the police and he said, yeah, there have been 2 arrests made, and I don't know if it's in direct relation to that bomb threat, or if it's just people being arrested for anything else. So we'll keep you updated.
We'll keep you updated.
asked yourselves, what are you doing in this time of great challenge? What are you doing to unlock minds?